Hey guys, and welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Blanca. So I am back, you guys. I'm finally back. It's been a long 4 days and it feels so good to be home. And for those of you that saw my last video, I did mention I was going to be gone for 4 days. I went to actually this place called Safety Harbor, which is like in the Tampa Bay area. I was there for 4 days and I was attending some long continuing education hours. Have to do 20 hours every 2 years to keep my license, current and active and all that. So, I am in the optical business. If you guys didn't know, outside of my orchids, outside of my candles, I spend most of my days in my family-owned optical business. So I had to get my hours in, and finally I did that this weekend. So if you guys have ever done continuing education hours, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Just really long hours of lectures, and I'm just so happy to be back in the garden. This out here, you guys, gives me life. So I needed to come out here, look in my garden, see some pretty flowers, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So first of all, I wanted to show you one of the orchids I got at Tamiami. I have to tell you, I am completely obsessed with her. She is so beautiful. So if you guys have never seen this one before, this Untitled right here, you guys, is spectacular. Look at it. I mean, I did feature her the first day of Tamiami when I was there, and I have to tell you, by Saturday afternoon, every vendor that had these in flower or in spike was out. There was probably a few vendors that had them, a smaller version of it. So if you were not able to get these at the Tamiami show, or if you don't own one of these, I do know that Smiley has them available, and she ships. So let me show you the tag. I mean, she's not fragrant or anything, but it's just such a pretty Oncidium. Some vendors call it the bumblebee, or I've heard bumblebee for the name, but I'm gonna actually show you the actual tag if I can just get it out of here. All right, so this is the Untitled Jaiho Queen. Jaiho, I mean, we were just, the name is funny, we were like, did you get the Jaiho? Did you get the Jaiho? Did you get the Jaiho this weekend? That was like our conversations about this beautiful Untitled that weekend of the Tamiami. I actually saw this one for the first time when I was at the Cool Smith sale or event that they did last month, and this one actually came from Brethren, so they held it for me and gave it to me at Tamiami. And then I got another one from Smiley that is right over here. It's in bud, just one little flower though, but this one is adorable. If you guys don't have this in your collection, I mean, I think it is gorgeous. The colors are amazing, that yellow and that really dark brown. It's kind of like, I mean, looking at it now, it's not black. It's kind of like a really dark brown, maybe like really dark purple. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. I recommend this, you guys. I mean, not sure how long. We'll see how long the flowers last. It's been in bloom since like Thursday. Right before I left, I saw it that it was in bloom, but it's just so beautiful. So I wanted to share that one with you, this one with you guys. Let's see. Another one that has surprised me on how long the flowers last. And for you guys that probably are gonna ask, like, how is it kept? How do we keep this one? This one is just kept in some sphagnum moss. I mean, there you go. It's like sphagnum. I would keep it a little bit on the moist side because it's an Untitled, but I need to do more research on this one. So it's absolutely beautiful. So this Encyclia right here, you guys, has lasted so long. I'm gonna show you her tag. It's another one of like one of my favorites. Look at these colors. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And this one I did get with Cool Smith also, and this is a tag. Prostachia prismatokerpa. Oof, hope I said that right. So I am just surprised that this one is still in bloom and it looks still like brand new. Beautiful. Not sure where I'm gonna end up putting these two, because I really, really love them. You guys know, you know how I am. I really do not want to keep it inside pots. So maybe probably do some research to see if I can mount these. I just absolutely love it. Anyway, let's walk, you guys. Let's walk the garden. So like I said, I'm blurry now. All right, so like I said, you know, being away from my garden, I get out here and it's like life again. My plumerias over there are blooming. I just saw my Oncidium is kind of tilted. I mean, it's been super, super windy here. Let's go take a look at the plumerias that I see some pretty flowers over on this side. And I did get 2 plumerias as gifts. I still have to plant them. Look at these flowers. Beautiful. Beautiful plumerias, and they have grown, you guys. Look how tall they've got. These are my plumerias. I don't know why my phone today is so blurry. All right, so not sure, my Facellatum, I hope nothing's wrong with that flower spike. I hope it's just like tilting because it was straight up. And I do know that squirrels, not sure if they come this low because of my dogs. But I don't know what's going on. It's just, I think it's just bent. So I tilted this way. I just have to straighten it up a little bit. That one I just mounted Thursday before I left. Oh, the Cattleyas already withered. Oh, and then my Nuns Orchid was blooming, and I totally forgot to show her last video. You know, sometimes I forget what I have to show you guys when I'm doing these videos. Because if I'm in my orchid section, I completely forget about the orchids over here to give you like updates and everything. So my Nuns Orchid, which is right over here, she's been blooming. A few flowers already faded, but I had to relocate her. Lizard. I had to relocate her from my orchid section. See, when there's orchids like these that have such big leaves, and this one smells good. Such a sweet fragrance on this one. So what happens in my orchid section with these orchids with the big leaves is that the leaves get really, really ugly. So I decided to just bring her over here where she's getting a little bit more shade, and she bloomed as soon as I did that. So let me show you the tag. This is what we call the Nuns Cap Orchid, or the Nuns Orchid. And where's the tag? Here. Oh, my dog scared me. Fias Tankervilliers. And this one's from Smiley. So just wanted to show you. Obi, my dog just came outside and they start playing rough. So wanted to show you this one's in bloom. And then I had a Cattleya down there in bloom too. Obi, this is what they do. As soon as they're let out, they start playing rough. Obi, be nice. Say hi. Say hi. All right, so let's see, you guys. Let's walk over to my orchid section. Like I said, ooh. Let's see, my Sherry Baby's got 5 spikes on her. And if you guys have Sherry Babies and you've been waiting for them to bloom, they love to bloom in the summer. So look out for them, because even though mine kind of bloom all year, but summertime is their peak. I've got a few Sherry Babies in bloom today. Alright. And let's walk in here and see what's going on. So sprinklers are still not on, which means I'm gonna have to water these really quick before I go to work. Caladiums are doing amazing. I'm glad you guys like these. I think that they're so beautiful. And then I've got a flower spike right here. This is my starburst, what I like to call my starburst vanda from Plantillo La Orquídea. This is a the Vanda lamellata with Vanda memphianchi, and supposedly these are not around anymore. I know that several of you guys have tried to get this one from Plantio. I'm going to show you what the flowers look like as soon as it opens. But it is a beautiful, like, yellow and orange Vanda that smells amazing, just like Starburst candy. This is why I call it the Starburst. And now they have another hybrid, which is lamellata, memphianchi, and something else. But this one here is Vanda lamellata with Vanda memphianchi. But I don't think that this one's in circulation anymore, is what I heard. So I'll show you the blooms once they open. You see, Obi's hearing the squirrels. The squirrels are on top. He loves to come out here and try to chase the squirrels. All right, you guys. So this one here is opened. This one smells amazing. This is my Vanda Morellii. Yeah. It's my Vanda Veracone Morellii with Carmela. And she is a constant bloomer. So this one just opened. Smells amazing. Smells really, really good. Little compact. Very, very cute. And then I also wanted to show you my Catacetums. Look at him. He's like on the hunt. Catacetum is in bloom. And this one must have bloomed right when I left, because I already see some flowers fading. But this one came from SVO a long time ago. This is one of the first Catacetums that I got. And it smells really minty. It smells really nice. And that's a tag for this one. Susan Fuchs Leucadia with a Catacetum tigrinium. Very nice. My other Catacetum is there. Still hasn't bloomed yet. And they're right next to my ferns. Oh, something smells good. My brassavolas are in bloom. And what else is in here? The flower spike on this one's getting pretty tall. Cattleya still in bloom. Right there. Oh, I know it smells. My Violetta. I was smelling something. I was like, what is that fragrance? Oh, you guys, Violettas, they're so fragrant. I love them. Look at how beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love my fragrant Violetta. Let's take a look on this side. Wow. These are getting really big too. These flower spikes. And then look at my Dendrobium parishii. Smells really good too. Beautiful Dendrobium parishii. And guys, oh, it is so windy today. I need to water because all this wind dries up the orchids right away. Shh. He's screaming at barking at the squirrels. Oh, you guys, some of my cattleyas I really have to repot. Look at this. Look at that. Lots of work in the garden coming soon. And now that the shows are kind of like died down a bit, I need to take advantage on the weekends, and I have nothing planned for the next few weekends, and really focus on like repotting, reorganizing everything over here. Hey, you guys. Obi. Shh. Oh, and I wanted to show you my Hoya here. Where is she? Oh, look at how pretty my Hoya bloom. This is from the Hoya carrii. Look at how cute. This is the tag, Hoya carrii. These came from Bangkok. Bangkok has Hoyas really nicely priced. And sometimes they have like 10% off on them. So if you guys are local or if you want to order some Hoyas, Bangkok has them at a really nice price. Like maybe like 30, 35, and you get a pretty big plant. Everything's still in bloom over here. And these are still blooming. So everything in the garden looks good, you guys. I still have my Schomburgkias down here. Of course, I haven't done anything. I've been away. So everything pretty much looks very similar from the last video that I made for you guys. Just kind of growing. My Bangkok Beauty is starting to bloom. Pretty. This one's from Coolsmith, and I have it over here on the Vanda mesh. And then getting a few flower spikes and blooms on my grid. So yeah, everything looks good. No signs of anything crazy out here. The spikes are looking good, which means that thrips is not present, even though I should probably give it like a maintenance spray. When I fertilize, I might just treat everything. I haven't treated for thrips in a while. And now that I don't see any thrips, I want to just do maybe nothing too strong, but something a little bit like a preventative, like Permatrol. Obi. Yeah, he's looking at the squirrels. So this is Lavanda Zena, you guys, that just bloomed. How pretty. She's very fragrant too. This one's from Bangkok. I am sorry about my dog. There you go. Vanda Zena. Beautiful yellow and orange Vanda in bloom. And this one's a frequent bloomer also. All right, let me leave this area because he is not gonna stop barking at the squirrels. So that's it, you guys. I'm gonna get some watering in. Sorry, I need to get some get them watered, and then I wasn't able to fertilize this weekend because I wasn't here, so I need to probably do that later today when I get back from work. So hey, come here. Bobby, you're not gonna be able to catch the squirrels. You're on the hunt. Oh my goodness. Do you guys normally run around my Schomburgkias like that? All right, you guys. So happy Monday. This was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the walk. I'm still a little bit like groggy from this weekend. Update on these. I got to remove this spike. And then I did see a spike on this one. Looks a little bit dry. So I'll have to yeah, you know, I might spray for thrips, even though I really don't see them present right now in the garden, just as a preventative. So I like to use a Permatrol, which is a little bit less toxic than the orthene or any of those really strong like pesticides. So that's it for today. If you guys have not fertilized or treated your orchids like me, this is the week that I like using the bloom booster. So I'll be using the bloom booster as my fertilizer, and then I'll also be doing a little bit of thrips just for maintenance. So just wanted to give you that update too, and I'm probably gonna do that tonight when I get back from the office. So that's it. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and wishing you guys a wonderful week ahead. I will tune in sometime this week just let you know what's going on out here. And in the meantime, have a wonderful one, and I will see you soon in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.